Runner at first here, one man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Tejada has a beat on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Brandon Moss, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. There goes Brantley. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Reined in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Rodrigo Tejada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit hard to short. Gung is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. John Jaso will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber has a play. 1 down. Matt Joyce stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tejada has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Luis Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lifted in the air to center. Tejada is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
A quick out number 1. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now, and we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Number 68 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
For the Pirates, second baseman, number 68.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Starling Marte will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Coughlin going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Michael Brantley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Marte off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Coughlin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. Chris Coughlin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brandon Moss gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
John Jaso gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Matt Joyce stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joe Smith will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Number 55 will look for some 2-out magic here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning. Tony Watson will come on here.
Pitching for Pittsburgh, number 44, Tony.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Rodrigo Tejada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded to third. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.